What is up, guys? King Drizzy here, and today I'm gonna start a new series which is going to be ARK Genesis glitches, and I'm gonna be starting off with the bog biome, and we're gonna be going through all the glitches. I think there's a total of 30 glitches in here. Way that you can check is if you go to here, and then you can just, I think, no, it's not here. Hold on, it's in here. Is it? Yeah, it's in here. So if you go all the way down, you can see that right here, repair the bog glitches. There's 0 out of 30. So this is a fresh start, and we're gonna be starting off with this one. If you guys want to know the location of it, here's it on the map. If you want to be more specific, wait, no, that's not the right one. Here is the exact GPS coordinates. Anyways, let's take a look at this glitch.
That's strange. This glitch was caused by repeated access to an old Earth text. In this case, a novel from the 1700s, Robinson Crusoe. Listen to this. I was wet, had no clothes to shift me, nor anything either to eat or drink to comfort me. Neither did I see any prospect before me but that of perishing with hunger, being devoured by wild beasts. And that which was particularly afflicting to me was that I had no weapon, either to hunt and kill any creature for my sustenance, or to defend myself against any other creature that might desire to kill me for theirs. I dare say that sounds familiar.
Alright, we're here at the next glitch. If you guys want to take a look at the map, this is exact location, GPS. Now you guys kind of can't see it. Hold on, no, hold on. There you go, exact GPS location.
I fixed the glitch, but I spotted another change to the simulation. One I don't think the designers intended. It's a swamp gas in the bog biome. As designed, it was just supposed to put you to sleep if you lingered in it too long. But it's killing survivors by the slab. Don't breathe it unless you've got a mask or something.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be fair with you guys. I don't exactly know what some of these glitches are, so it might take a while to find them. So if I don't find one right now, it's just gonna cut to the next glitch right now. And we found one. Alright, so anyways, this is the exact coordinates to it. So let's see what this one says.
That glitch, I caught a glimpse of the survivor database. You come from all over Earth, and all over its history. I don't know how much of it you remember though. As for how you got into the Genesis simulation, well, your guess is as good as mine. You should be proud though. The whole point of the simulation is to identify the very best survivors. And you're alive right now, so you're in the running.
Now the next glitch is down here. It's not too far from where we found this glitch anyways. If you still want the exact coordinates for this one, there they are.
You survivors have the most interesting minds. Always striving to see more, do more, be more. Not everyone is like that. Some people didn't thrive when their minds were transferred into simulations like this one. According to the files I just saw, living in a sin exacerbated their ordinary bad habits. Laziness, poor impulse control, that sort of thing. Part of them knew the simulation wasn't real, I reckon, and that took their worst urges off the leash. Let's hope we don't need survivors like that here.
Oh. Well, looks like I found the jackpot for glitches. I mean, there's a ton. If you guys definitely want this location, here's one of them. Yeah, that's it. That's the coordinate right there.
Did you feel a bit disjointed when you woke up in the simulation? That's normal. Your personality and your memories are stored in huge memory banks, and then they get combined with the physical body inside the Genesis simulation. Once that combination of mind and body happens, though, you're on your own. Well, you've got me, of course. That counts for something.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the GPS off so that way you can see where the coordinates are.
Yeah, that's it. This biome is teeming with life. So much life that it's making the simulation glitch out. Imagine what it takes to keep track of the insect swarms alone. Thousands of insects, each on its own flight path, each looking for something to consume. They're rather like tiny versions of you survivors, aren't they?
Also, I know some of these quotes you might have heard in the other videos. So some of these quotes might not be new.
You would. I was peeking around the survivor database just now. Come on, you know how curious I get. And I saw a bit of the structure of your minds. If file size is anything to go by, what makes you, you specifically, is much more your personality than your memories. That's what the makers of the Genesis simulation lavish their attention on. Getting your personality just right. And if they had to cut corners on your memories of old-time Earth, well, I guess you can't remember what you can't remember.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna take the tech helmet off. There's the next glitch. Again, the coordinates are right there.
Once we've got a glitch that isn't caused by intruders or misbehaving survivors. This one was structural. The makers of the simulation called it a key jewel, a combination of key and nodule. And it's a self-contained passkey capable of editing itself. You should see what it looks like in the coding VR. It's a wee unassuming thing, but drop it in the wrong part of the simulation and it'll cause heaps of trouble.
Alright, on to the next glitch.
Some sort of security alert caused this glitch. But it was an alert from inside the systems that run the entire simulation. Someone tried to make changes in almost every part of the simulation. The creatures, the environment, the weather, even the survivors like you. Everything seems to be working, other than that glitch, of course. So I reckon we're okay to proceed.
Alright, on to the next glitch. Okay, this one seems to be underground. We'll go for that one last.
Every time I fix a glitch, I get a peek behind the curtain. I understand a bit more of how the Genesis simulation works. But what I don't understand is exactly what its purpose is. The simulation tests survivors, obviously. But all this testing is supposed to prepare you for something called the arrival. And I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's something beyond the simulation itself.
See the next glitch.
Yeah, that's it. While fixing that glitch, I took a squeeze at the version history for the Genesis simulation. As the simulation's creators were finishing their work, things were falling apart across the world. This wasn't the only big simulation, though it was one of the most sophisticated. Well, I wonder what happened to those other simulations, if and when they were knocked off the grid.
If I don't find any more, we're gonna go back to the one that was underneath the ground. Also, I'm a bit laggy right now. Alright, we don't find any more. Alright, let's go back to the one that was underneath the ground. It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Oh wait, so no, is it this one? Okay, no, this is the one by a tree. Alright, go on the coordinates. Here they are. It happened again. What was I being attacked by? Anyways. Alright, we found another glitch. This one's pretty far away from the other glitches. So there's his coordinates.
You've probably noticed that the Genesis simulation is a dangerous place. Just staying safe and somewhat comfortable is a challenge, and there's always some new crises to deal with. Apparently, that's on purpose. The simulation is designed to keep you under constant pressure, so your mind stays sharp and you learn survival skills. And it's all in anticipation of the arrival. Whatever that is.
So the glitch that was underneath the ground is like... So if you want the exact coordinates from above the ground, it's right here. If not, you can just make your way, if you don't die from the fall, down right through here. Make sure you don't just fall off the edge like I did right there. Just gonna want to come through here. And these are the exact coordinates for the glitch.
You've got it. Now that I fixed that glitch, we can get moving. I reckon it's important to keep moving here. This bog has a million ways to get you stuck. Let's see, there's quicksand, massive spiderwebs, thick foliage, rising water from monsoons, plus all the muck that sticks to everything. Makes me glad I can float, it does.
Alright guys, so this one took actually a while for me to find, like a good solid 2 minutes. Anyways, here's the exact coordinates of it. It's like inside of his tree.
Yeah, that glitch. This glitch is another side effect of the security alert. The creatures and survivors look unaffected, but some of the safety protocols have been disengaged. This world is supposed to have a degree of danger. That's what makes it a proper test after all. But I'm worried. Safety protocols are usually there for a reason.
No, we found another one. Again, the exact coordinates, here they are.
Monster Island's biome is gone. Gone for good, far as I can tell. And it's supposed to be a final exam for survivors in this biome, so it shouldn't just disappear. If someone turned the master for the biome off, why would they do that? The whole point of all this is to observe and test the survivors. You've been doing well, and I want you to get credit for it.
Alright, here's the next glitch. Scan the coordinates are right here.
Apparently, survivor B424660 fancied dodos. And she wasn't the full quid. At first, she just tamed them. But then she'd tell other survivors that the dodos were talking to her. Then it got really weird. She started going on about how she knew revealed dodo wisdom. And other survivors could become disciples of the dodo. And she finally cocked it, or Rexada. Hundreds of dodos gathered round and it threw up the glitch I just fixed.
Okay, here's another glitch that I completely missed. I don't know how. And again, here are the exact coordinates. It's on top of this metal thing, so try to be careful when getting up here.
Yeah, that's it. The second generation of immersive simulation is idealized version of the real world. National parks, tourist attractions, and shopping centers. Holy doodly, were there lots of shopping centers. This glitch was a bit of leftover code from one of those. If you wanted to buy a discount aftershave, then sorry, I just deleted the remnants of an old shopping sim.
I have found another glitch. Some of these glitches are taking a while for me to find. So anyways, you see the exact locations. They're alive there.
While I was fixing that glitch, I took a squeeze at some maps for the Genesis simulation. I'll spare you the trouble of looking. There's no good way to walk from biome to biome. But when I've got the right coordinates, I can teleport us from place to place, biome to biome. I like a good walkabout as much as the next fractal personality, but teleporting is aces for getting somewhere fast.
So anyways, this is the next biome right here. The next biome. The next glitch, these are the coordinates.
First humans to transfer their minds into a simulation knew they were exploring only briefly. But things got Dodgy once people started living in simulations indefinitely. I spotted a whole set of design guidelines that boiled down to make the sim nice, but not too nice. If you make a sim pleasant enough, not dangerous like here, then some human minds never want to leave, and they resent the hell out of it when they get yanked back to the real world.
Also, I forgot to mention that some of these glitches are going to be found in the sorry, it's a bit laggy right now. Okay, so what was it? Okay, yeah, some of these glitches are going to be found at the very top of the like of the trees. Oh, that guy ruined my speed of the creative mode. There you go. Alright, so anyways, here's the next glitch. It is on top of this land thing on the tree. So these are the exact coordinates. Goddamn, it's so laggy. Just gotta wait for the map to, you know, just calm down. Okay, the thing is good.
Simulation security protocols are holding, but there's a steady stream of alerts from an unknown intruder. All this security activity is why we're seeing these glitches. But it's also sapping the overall system resources. I don't know what happens if the system gets overwhelmed. Maybe I turn all pixely?
I found another glitch, however this one seems to be underground. We want the exact location, it's here, however I do not know how to get inside. I think it's maybe, okay, so this is the the entrance to it, isn't it? So, oh wait, there's another one right here. Let's go after this one first. This is the exact location inside of this tree, I think it's a tree.
Data storage systems churned up another glitch. Something is seriously wrong in there. Some of the survivor mines have entire sectors missing. So bad they can't spawn in the simulation. Not every survivor, mind you, but more than a few. You feel alright though, don't you? Your noggin looks fine and you've got the same go get him attitude as usual. If you feel all up in your head, I mean, just let your friend HLNA know, eh?
Alright, so yep, I found the glitch now. That's underground. This is the exact location. So
another peek behind the proverbial curtain. And another weird discovery. The Genesis simulation has heaps of subroutines, dormant or ticking along very slowly, for long-term changes in the environment. And when I say long-term, I mean things like erosion, or changes in atmospheric composition, or evolutionary changes in the dinos. Made me wonder, just how long is a simulation supposed to run?
alright guys, so this next part of the video is actually from a different video that I tried to make, which was like around 2 to 3, 4 minutes long. So I knew that it was not going to be a good video to watch, so I decided to put it in this video. So yeah, once that clip is over, it's gonna come back to the original ending. Unfortunately, we couldn't find all the glitches. I missed like 2 of them, and yeah, on to the next clip. So yeah, we're up here with the next glitch. Here's the coordinates for this glitch, and so yeah, let's take a look at it.
When I fixed this glitch, I got access to some historical data. Well, future historical from your perspective, I suppose. The times when they were building the arcs in the simulation before everything fell apart. It's about the last war before the collapse. A series of wars, apparently, between the United Republics of Earth and the Terran Federation. The two sides didn't have different structures or ideologies or goals. They were just 2 dingoes tugging at the same hunk of meat. Only they both wound up starving.
Alright, on to the next one. So we have found another glitch. This one took really like a good 5 minutes to find. Here's the coordinates for it, and let's see what it says.
Yeah, that is. We're finding more than our fair share of glitches, eh? Lots of different causes, but the Genesis simulation is supposed to be able to handle anything. As far as I can tell, they launched the simulation in a hurry. I found a file with heaps of issues that a quality assurance team was supposed to check on. It's a list as long as my arm. Or it would be if I had arms. You know what I mean.
Alright, on to the next glitch. Alright guys, I have found another glitch. Here's the coordinates for it. Also just letting you guys know that this one, and we have 4 more glitches to go.
My sensors are picking up heaps of organic compounds in the air just floating around. I reckon you'd call them smells? It's just chemistry to me, mate. When you're sniffing around this biome, watch out for hydrogen sulfide. You know, H2S? My data says it smells pungent, but then it deadens the human sense of smell. You can breathe in the poison without realizing it.
Yeah, so for me, some of these are pretty hard to find now because there's like 4 left. So yeah, on to the next one if I can find it. Alright guys, so I found the next glitch right here. This actually took a while for me to find it. On top of this tree right here. I'll need the exact coordinates for it. Good luck getting up here, I guess. Make sure you don't die, like by falling off.
That glitch was someone mucking about in the archives. Someone accessed a 19th century novel called The Coming Race. In the book, an underground explorer finds an advanced culture of creatures called the Vrilya. Their whole society relies on an all-permeating fluid called Vril that they control with their minds. Sounds a bit like liquid element if you ask me.
Alright, on to the next glitch. We have 4 left, and it's getting hard for me to find them now. Alright guys, I have found the next glitch. This is on top of a rock.
That glitch was just a maintenance thing, easily sorted. Turns out the interface between mind and body for you survivors is rather delicate. But with the right code, you can pluck survivors' minds right out of their bodies, or plop those minds back into bodies. That means you aren't in the Genesis simulation forever. Just long enough to get these tests done, eh?
So anyways guys, that's going to be like the last glitch for this episode of Bog Biome Glitches. Remember, I am going to make a series of this. Most likely I'm going to make it in separate series, so this is going to be the Bog Biome series. Then I'm going to make another series of the volcanic, the ocean, Arctic, lunar, and all that stuff. So yeah guys, if you find this video useful on finding the glitches, make sure to leave a like and, you know, subscribe. Because it makes me happy when people like seeing my videos. So yeah, anyways guys, and I'll see y'all later.